All right, so today we're going to be reviewing this. What year is this?
2015.
2015 Dodge Scat Pack. This is a Charger, not the Challenger one. And so far it looks really, really nice. Like just looking at the outside of this car. We're going to go drive it around here in a little bit, but let's talk about what else done to this car. What all do you have done to this car so far?
So far, it just has intake, or I guess cold air, you want to say, quarter throttle body, JBA long tube headers, catless mid pipe, 3-inch exhaust all the way to the back with open valves and race bullets, catch can, and it does have a Hellcat diff out of a 2019 Hellcat.
That's pretty sick. And where does that intake go? It goes straight down and then through this little vent right here, right?
Yes, because Scat Packs do come with fog lights, but Hellcats do have these, I guess, little grill to replace the fog lights. So I went with that to get direct airflow.
All right. And you have these wheels here. What did you get these wheels from?
I got them off of a Hellcat. I don't know what year. They are OEM. And then the Brembo's 6-piston are off of a 2018.
And those are
Hellcat.
some big ass Brembos, man. Those things are huge.
That's the biggest we can get for these cars.
Yeah.
They do make like an 8-piston, but those are like $2,000.
Yeah.
Much,
And you have the same ones on the back, right?
4-piston.
How big are these tires?
They're 20 by 9.5, and the tires are these are 315, 35 R20s.
315s. That's sick. See, Logan has 305s on his Mustang now, and they're thick as fuck. These are 315s.
That's the biggest I can get on this wheel, unless I go into like a 10.5.
Yeah, have to get some bigger wheels. And then these are some giant exhaust tips. How big did you say they are?
5-inch.
5-inch tips. That's crazy.
Yep.
Basically a diesel truck now.
Yeah.
Stick your hand in
Do
it.
the fist test.
It's still hot. I'm not gonna.
Huh?
It can fit.
Oh, my fist.
It could fit. It could fit by a lot. That's what she said. So did it come with that ducktail on the end?
It did. The wicker bill, it came with that.
It's a nice wicker bill, man.
Over the time, it gets
Yeah.
pretty ugly,
But I just mean them in general. Wicker
Yeah,
bills are
yeah,
they
yeah.
look nice.
definitely changes up the look.
And then the engine bay is actually really clean on this thing. You said you haven't really had any problems with this until recently it started smoking a little bit.
Yeah, right after I started dogging it after 100,000 miles.
Yeah.
It starts,
Yeah, it's got a lot of miles on it. But honestly, that's pretty good. These people talk a lot of shit on Mopar, including myself, for not being reliable. But 100,000 miles and it's not really had any problems. That's pretty damn good, man. You don't see that a lot.
As long as you can maintain them.
Yeah. All right, so you said you've had like 5 different wheels on this car now?
Yeah, so I started off with the stocks, had those for a little bit. Then I've had like 3 sets of demon wheels. I've had 2 knockoffs and 1 actual 18-inch OEM. 3 different drag packs, 2 full ones and 1 rear.
These ones look pretty nice though. It looks. Do these rub at all? Or
They don't.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's just chipped up a little
Yeah,
bit.
I've changed wheels, but I haven't changed tires, so
Oh,
different
okay,
tire
yeah.
sizes. Some do rub.
It's just moved around a little bit.
Yeah.
But these ones don't rub at all,
No.
and they look good.
These I mean, for being OEM, they do it. They do their job of, I guess, what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you get those knockoff ones, and they're horrible.
Yeah.
So unbalanced. You can have so many weights and still. But yeah, I mean.
All right. Well, do you mind if I get in and
Go ahead.
talk about the inside of this car? So this thing is pretty nice. This is an automatic, right?
Automatic 8-speed.
Automatic 8-speed. You got the Hurst shift knob. Sick. And it smells really good. You just cleaned it, right?
Yes.
It looks really, really nice. The interior is pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I think the Mustang's more comfortable though.
On a road trip, it is like pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah, but like just sitting, driving it for a little while, it's not too bad. I could sit in this. And you said it has heated rear seats,
Yeah, the controls are like.
Starlight interior or Starlight headliner. It's pretty nice. And it's got the little shifter, the paddle shifters. Those are fun, man. Beats sound system? Oh, I didn't know they made car stuff. That's pretty cool. That's right. It's loud. It's loud. Here. You want to rev it a little bit? Oh my God. Oh, my ears. Scraping a little bit out the driveway, just on the front.
I don't think it's a bumper. I do have like a little rubber from my rock guard.
Yeah.
Splash guard up underneath.
How lowered did you say this thing is in the front?
I think it's like an inch and a half. They're let me remember the springs. They're Elbach or some shit like that.
Elbach. So an inch and a half in the front, and then you said you have Hellcat springs in the back?
Correct.
Off a Charger?
Off of the Charger, yeah.
Okay. Cool. You got Mopar gang all around you, man. So just driving this thing at slow speeds, it seems pretty, yeah, there's a police station right here.
Yeah.
It seems pretty comfortable. I'm in the passenger seat, and it's not too bad. Lean it back a little bit, and it's pretty comfortable. It's not too loud. Do you get a lot of drone in this thing?
On the highway, doing like 80, 85, and I had it like at 1500 RPMs. It will drone.
Yeah.
It's not
Too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah. The Toyota, it drones pretty bad.
Really? You have
Yeah.
dumps?
Yeah, it's just header dump. I have a valve, so I can header dump, or I can go through the resonator muffler out the back. But either way, it has a good bit of drone. Feels pretty good. It has a nice like pull feeling to it. Some cars like they pull, or like you know they're real fast, but you don't really feel the pull as much. This you can feel it pretty good. All right, so we'll hit it down this road. We're at 30 right now. Holy shit. It does pull pretty good.
It does all right.
Yeah. When we reviewed the Mustang, which you guys can go check out that video, it's not as fast as the Mustang, but like how much power do you think this thing makes?
Well, I mean, I don't know how much it makes in general. I've never put it on the dyno.
Yeah.
It just
Like just a general guess.
I would say low or high 300s.
High 300s?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it feels good though, man. It's a nice car, and you enjoy driving this thing around. Like just if you had to go on a long drive, what would you rate the comfortability of this car, 1 to 10?
It would be like a good 6, especially with the long tube headers.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna do a 30 roll right here on the way back. Get next turn.
30 roll?
Yeah, 30 roll.
Okay.
Count it. Count it. I think he won. Yeah. I think he pulled ahead there. He has 373s too, so it pulls a lot on the high end. All right, so now I'm in Logan's car, and we're gonna see what that thing looks and sounds like flying by if you're not inside of it. So, hey, you won. Proud of you, man. Always knew you could do it.
Wow.
Yeah, you should definitely pull ahead in the top end there.
30 rolls are really bad for this car. The gearing. I was at like 3K RPM. Still hung in there at 3K.
Yeah, you hung up at 3K, and then once you got into higher RPM, it pulled
Once
up.
it's like 6K, it's over.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull ahead of him a little bit. No, I'm trying to talk here. We're gonna pull ahead of him a little bit, and then he's gonna do a flyby so that we can see and hear what it looks like and sounds like from outside of that car.
Did you hear?
Damn, that thing is loud! Oh my God, my ears, bro.
Is that thing fun?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It pulls pretty good. It is loud as
Pretty
fuck.
much cool, man. I can't.
All right, so I'm gonna drive this thing back to my house now. Man, I gotta move this seat up. That's a big dude. Oh, it's got a little automatic seat thing, so that's pretty cool. See how this thing feels to drive. Holy shit, that gas pedal is touchy. Oh my God, the gas pedal is touchy as fuck. Yeah, the gas pedal is super touchy. The brakes are also pretty touchy. Giant brake calipers on this thing, as we previously showed. Yeah, this thing moves pretty good, man. This thing moves pretty good. There's a cop right here. So let's hopefully not get pulled over by that guy. Oh, okay. Hopefully that guy doesn't pull me over. We just passed a cop immediately after I hit it. But he's behind a few other cars. I think I got him past him. And I think we're going to be okay. Alright, so like driving this thing right now, like just driving at regular speeds, it feels pretty good. It's pretty comfortable. Suspension isn't like too bumpy or anything like that. It just feels like a good driving car. You know, a comfortable, fun to drive, fun to mess around with type of car. So I'm a big fan of that. Alright, so we're gonna make this turn right here, and then I'm gonna give it a little hit, nothing too crazy. I'll keep the camera pointed at me, and you guys can see kind of like my reaction, I guess, to what it feels like when you really hit it on this car. Alright, so that was a like 15 to 80 right there. It pulls good, man. It feels really, really good. I would give this car like a solid 8 out of 10 for daily driving. I would daily drive this car. You know, if I had one of these, and he said he's had no problems with it, you know, it's pretty reliable. I would daily drive this car. This is in track mode, by the way, just in case that matters to anybody watching. But yeah, no, I would daily drive this car. It's sick. It feels sick. It sounds great. It's pretty comfortable. It's not the most comfortable car. That's the only reason really that I'm docking points off of it, is because it's not the most comfortable car, but it's plenty comfortable to drive around every day. It's way more comfortable than the Toyota is. And I actually like, you know, driving this thing. It's fun. Oh, look, I'm gonna scare these kids. I'm just... Stupid kids. Alright, so this is a super sick car. It's really fun to drive, really fun to ride in even. And I think it's a great car for daily driving and everything. 100,000 miles with no issues. That's pretty damn good. I would recommend this car for a daily driver, anyone looking for something like this. This is a great car. We have also reviewed Logan's Mustang, Sean's Miata, and the Toyota truck in the back, which I showed earlier in the video. So if you guys want to check out any other reviews, you should go check those out. But this is a really good car. It's really fun. It's fast, and it pulls, man. It pulls good. You can feel it when you're driving it. So yeah, go check out the other videos. Make sure you look at the channel. We got videos working on a bunch of shit too. So check all those out, and make sure you like this one if you like the car. He said he's planning to do a cam, drop-in pistons, and an intake to this thing. So when all that stuff is done, hopefully we'll do another review on this car showing, you know, everything after that, and hopefully it'll be beating the Mustang after that.
There's no hopefully. It's just if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But yeah, so hopefully we can do another review then. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see that when it comes. Insanely loud. Literally hurts my ears.